What is good, Z Nation? Coming at you, DailyXander number 154 at night, around 11:20 or so. Right now, about to enter into Safeways. Just finished up uploading a couple videos. I skipped out on the previous Sunday one, which would have been DailyXander number 150. Yeah, DailyXander number 150. Just because I need to actually put a good amount of segments together to make it happen. And that's going to take a bit of time here. So I just uploaded only videos that don't require any editing or anything like that. So I got that done, got my notes done, and just need to get some food and stuff like that. But yeah, gonna be heading off to Miami in the morning. So pretty stoked for that, and looking forward to that. Still need to pack, but I make it all come to fruition and I get the job done no matter what. Had a work meeting that went from 5:30 to about, not really didn't start until like 5:45, but went from 5:45 to about 8. And from there I wasn't able to get to the volunteer session by that time. So I'm going to have to reconnect with the volunteer coordinator for hospice later on sometime next week or in the future to figure out last portion I have to do for the training so I can start working for them. And there's a couple other things I have to do as far on the administrative side and some paperwork to get filled out. But yeah, I'm doing it. I'm staying busy. Toastmasters this morning. I was, since there's a smaller group today, whether it be traffic or just life in general, so not as many members showed up today for today's morning meeting. I was actually put in charge of counting votes for the meeting. So I was in charge of tallying up the best speaker for today's meeting, best evaluator, and also best table topic presenter. And yeah, enjoyed it. Got called on once for table topics, and then also as a guest you get called on to talk about the remarks for the meeting and what you saw. And in both instances I just walk up to the front and describe my thoughts out loud to individuals, and I can definitely say I'm still working on my cohesiveness and sharpness towards my thoughts and what I'm trying to say and get my points across, because there are certain times where I'm just like I pause and I'm really pondering what I really want to say, which is a good thing. It really shows I want to demonstrate thoughtfulness, but at the same time I want to be sharp and on it and just be able to get my point across as fast as possible. Side note, pretty much everything you find in a lot of supermarkets, like I'm in right now, in the middle of the alleyways, boy, speaking of for blanking out right now, the middle of the aisles here, pretty much everything you see that's in a package essentially has some form or another of sugar, which is definitely a bad thing. It makes it hard. You can make it hard as long as you're just aware of it and you have an understanding of the good and the bad of sugar and what it can do to your body. It just makes it hard for choices for what you put in your body. Me, haven't really decided what I'm going to eat. I'm trying to just avoid sugar. And the sugar I will do, though, is I'm going to get some fruit. And to go along with that fruit, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something good. That's what I'm going to tell you right there. But yeah, looking forward to Miami. Going to get more sun. I'm trying to tie it into where I go sightseeing a bit in the downtown South Beach area. Top of going to Ultra, so I'm going to be busy walking around. I'm going to get the miles in. Definitely interesting if I had a step counter to keep track, but I'm definitely going to get the miles in. I can tell you that right now. Looking forward to traveling and playing again. I like traveling. It's fun. Meet a lot of people. Anyways, I'm going to sign off. This has been the DailyXander number 154. Enjoy it as always. Enjoying the process as always. I'm definitely going to come at you with more in-depth content and footage. Of course, I'm just in a process right now Oh, that's what I was gonna get. Some of this hemp milk. They don't have the one I like, the unsweetened vanilla. Tastes good. There's like barely any sugar in it. Bummer. But yeah, I'm hopefully gonna have plenty of phone storage on my phone for taking video and photos to continue my DailyXander vlog with much more content. And now that I've gone to Toastmasters the past 2 weeks, I'm definitely much more aware of communication pauses or speaking pauses, such as like I said, maybe like 30 or 40 seconds ago. So it's just a good habit to continually work on and be aware of, and be just able to slow down my thoughts and how they get expressed out, and just essentially understand what I'm saying right before I even say it, and get the point across. I believe I just said that again. So let's talk with conviction, confidence, and let's keep it going. Coming from the man with the fluff, but the white teeth. Alrighty, DailyXander number 154 in the books. Signing off from Safeways. Pleasure as always. Catch you in the next installment in the morning of going to Miami. Peace.